and welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Poogie. So, we will head towards the Rainbow Mountain and towards Lent, even. But the Rainbow Mountain is, well, a mixed bag. It has the music from the, End of the World Wall. The difference is we keep running into enemies. And we'll do it in rapid succession, so yeah, not great. So I will only leave so much of the footage in here, which is why this episode is so short. But yeah, first off we have the gill lizards. They're mostly fine. In fact, Guido's thunder arrows are really good against them because of the fact it is a long-range weapon, obviously. And so he can stall them quite a bit, especially with his chain ring on, that accessory which allows, I don't know if it's a chain ring, but something like that. Allows him to do 3 attacks with Guido there. But never mind that, let's go on up the mountain. Yes, as I said, there's a crap ton of enemies. I don't really want to repeat that. The scarabs, however, I believe you can actually sell them. Yeah. And this is what I mean by the sheer amount of enemies. You can't even listen to the beautiful music by Noriyuki Iwadari. And we even now get the 2 other enemies we get there. The Thudbird, which look like demented green chocobos, and there are a crap ton of here. And the Crimsoners, who are only weak against magic. So yeah, if you don't see a safe point, then you're screwed with these guys. So yeah, defeat them as quickly as you can, I think. I don't want to use Dragon's App with the Fina there because I think I would exhaust all of my MP with my characters otherwise. Trust me, it takes 20 MP just to do that. Let's save for the big bosses, I think, and there are many, many big bosses coming up, including in Lent. So, yeah, better to level up the earth magic. That's the weakest point, really, with that sort of magic. Besides that, if anything the Crimsoners are good for, it is that. Okay. I don't think using a thing works, so yeah, go for the birdie. Yeah, definitely watch the birdie. Spew slime. What does that do? I don't know what's defense. Shanking is going to be annoying. Yeah. Demented chocobos indeed, baby. Okay, well. I could use Tremor on them. Yeah, I'm going to use Tremor again. Okay, you're not going to do any damage there, Rab. Better to attack. Attack. Take down those annoying lizards. That will be fun. And wow, okay, that is an attack move which you may have seen in the fight with Nagasaki and Mio aboard the Grandia airship. Basically, it increases your attack. Fairly decent buff move. But not much else I can say about it. Mainly because I think the characters at this point in the game are overpowered. But never mind, take him down and... What the hell, Justin? That actually got there is really doing some damage. In fact, it is the splitter axe that I once had on Milder there. Some more money. And yeah, the other aesthetic with this thing is that this area, is the sheer amount of ropes in this area, seriously. It is insane. I'm trying to avoid as many of the enemies as possible because the sheer number of them is insane. I could not edit all of the fights out, I'm sorry. I'm not superhuman, I'm afraid. I'm being surrounded by a bunch of Crimsoners. Oh boy, it's going to be tough for poor Guido here. Right, Tremor is not going to work here. Maybe I should have just went with Burn Flame. Unless I really want to do that. Speaking of, I was not going to do much either, but better than attacking with his sword, I suppose. Well, there we go. then, yeah, not much I can say here. Yeah, a beautiful area like this and it's ruined by excessive battles. Seriously. I mean, I do somewhat give Final Fantasy VII a bit of trouble for that, but at least I were in the final dungeon. I can understand that. Seriously. But there we go. One more zap for bad luck. I'm not going to defeat you with it. I should have just used Crackle. I'm definitely not using any of those special moves. That's not going to do anything. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why I left it on wrap there, so... Burn Flame's overkill, so... Yeah, how? I'm just gonna have them attack because nothing much else I can. Really? You're being such a bully there, seriously. Let's just defeat him with Crackle and say that they never existed. Because I'm out of ideas, man. I'm out of ideas. Although they do give you quite a bit of money. Not that we need it at this stage in the game. I mean, I have 65,000 gold pieces, seriously. That's just from level grinding. Yes, learning snooze is welcome, I guess, but this stage in the game is useless. Absolutely useless. Okay, I'm not facing you, mate. I'm going up here and more birdies. Seriously. Yeah, I'm just really annoyed with myself. So yeah. Okay. Took quite a bit out. There's some items down there where the rope breaks, but I'm not gonna go there. Something there, probably some more seeds or something. Okay, I am not liking this, so I'm gonna ignore the Ghoul News and get a life seed, which will go to Guido? I don't know why I'm giving it to him when he's leaving the party soon, but never mind. And that's the other problem with the design of this area. Yes, it's beautiful and lush, but oh my god, is it confusing with all those ropes. And in this treasure chest, some silk? Okay, who's that for? I'm guessing it's phantom silk. It only gives me a bit more resistance. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, let's face these Ghoul News and then go on with our lives because I'm bored as hell now. Can't say much for the enemies here. Why are you running in circles, Fina? Seriously, you are not a dog chasing its tail. Seriously, you are a, well, anime-ish character in a JRPG. Seriously, what are you doing? Spew slime. Right. Nothing much else. Get those guys. 1, 2, we're going to get the other guy. Yeah, you see I'm running out of ideas what to say here. Probably another scarab inside that treasure chest as well, but I'm done. I'm done. Heave-ho indeed. Indeed, I was right. It is another scarab. Well, that being said, let's get out of here and head to the peak, and I'll save, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!